Hey, could your teenager driver change a flat tire, jump start a car? Well, our friends at Gwatney Buick GMC have teamed up with State Farm agent Brook Weishaar in Sherwood to create a workshop called Cruisin with Confidence. Happy to have Brook here along with Gwatney Buick GMC's Jason Oliger for more. This is brilliant. I love the fact that you're doing this. Yeah.
We are excited.
So, Brook, tell me a little bit about how this came together.
So, honestly, one of the biggest parts in my agency is being involved in the community. And I have an awesome team. We have some youthful drivers. And we just realized that a lot of people aren't learning these life skills anymore. And so we thought it was super important. I can't believe I'm going to admit this live, but I personally did not know how to change a tire, so I
think you're alone.
I feel confident in it now after Jason's teaching last night, so feel completely confident.
So the first one was last night.
Last
night. Over at the store, right?
Yep. Yes.
Yeah. So we've got some actual video of this. We can take a look at what you're doing out here. But Brook, I have teenage drivers too, and I'm not sure they know how to change a tire because it's older. It's the newer vehicles sometimes can be trickier, right? Am I right, Jason?
You're correct, and some of them don't even come with a spare tire anymore.
Yeah, that's right. So what do you do in those particular instances, which I'm sure is something that you cover. So let's talk about, we're seeing the teenagers here. Where are they attending from? How did you find these teens that need to learn all this stuff?
So we reached out to the schools and stuff for this first one. We had quite a bit of interest in it, and so this first one we kind of limited. We definitely in the future will have it opened up to where it can be more public, have more people be able to get involved with it.
Yeah, treats there too, I see.
Oh, we had pizza, raffle prizes. We made it fun, interactive. It was a good time.
Well, there we see Jason too. So Jason, where do you start?
So we started off with just telling somebody how to jump start a car, you know, in case they were stranded somewhere and they needed to get a jump start, how to use the jumper cables and the proper way to do it to not cause a problem. We started there. We went to jacking your car up to change a spare tire, which is what we just talked about. And I went through all the motions of that to make that happen correctly and safely. Then we went over checking your wiper blades and if they need to be changed, how to change them. And then we passed a wiper blade around the room, and that was a really big part. Everybody liked that.
Yeah, I don't know if you covered this or not, but there are things that teenagers should carry in their car? I mean, you mentioned the jumper cables. Is that something you would recommend?
Yeah, I would recommend jumper cables. I would probably go to an auto parts store and get a safety kit that has the flashers, the cones to put out if you are broke down on the side of the road, stuff like that.
Brooke, so I have teenagers as well, and I know when I have to go pay my insurance bill every month, it can be staggering. Is there anything we can do to reduce the price?
So there really is, and that was something we wanted to go over with the teenage drivers, along with we encourage parents to come as well. With State Farm, we have a steer clear program.
What is that?
So what it is anyone from 16 to 25, no tickets or accidents. They go through a little app, record their driving, and then they get to keep that, and it's a huge discount through State Farm on their autos.
Oh, that's fabulous.
And so we love that.
Yeah, and good grades help as well?
So good grades can help, yes.
Okay, and just that safe driving record. So what are some features on the cars? I mean, I know you have such great safety features on all the Buick GMCs over there, but what are some other safety features if we're buying a car for our team, maybe for the first time, that we should look for?
So we have front collision alert, which lets you know if you're getting too close to something or somebody's slowing down in front of you. It goes ahead and lets you know about that. We have blind spot detection that lets you know, hey, you shouldn't change lanes right now because there's somebody in your blind spot. We have adaptive headlights, which is really cool. Your headlights actually turn when you're in a curve to let you see the inside that you're turning to. And then we also have lane departure warnings, which if you're not paying attention and you're about to go off the road, it'll let you know.
Yeah. How many of these things have now made their way to becoming standard on vehicles? Most of them?
Most of them are standard right now on our Gwatney and on our Buick and GMC models.
All right. Well, Brooke, if we missed out last night, shame on us if we have teenagers, because again, I think everybody needs to know the basics that Jason is teaching. How can we attend? When are you going to do this again?
So we are going to start doing it every other month is how we're going to start. It's completely free. We'll have signups. If you don't already follow us on social media for Gwatney Buick GMC and then Brook Weishaar State Farm, I highly recommend it because that'll have the forum for signups and dates and everything like that for anybody that would like to attend. Yeah,
it is called Cruisin with Confidence. So if you do have questions, you see the telephone number on your screen. Jason, that's the number for the Gwatney Buick GMC store there. Just remember 9, 4, 5, and all fours there. Absolutely every other month. If you've got a teenager who is driving, maybe even about to drive, don't miss this opportunity to get them a little smarter. And there's Brooke's information as well. They can reach out to you if they've got any questions too.
Of course, of course.
Jason, Brooke,
Call
thank you.
or text.
Thank you very much. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
what you're doing. I think
Yes,
it is, again,
we're excited.
I think
We're
it's
excited to help the
absolutely
youth in our
genius.
community.
And then you can maybe have more for the rest of us that should know this stuff.
Hey, parents might learn stuff too.
That
just
really
saying.
does. All right. Coming up next on the program after this break, lifestyle expert Megan Murphy shares her top gift ideas for everyone on your list. Don't go away. Good Morning Arkansas continues.